and some little analysis that I want all of us to analyze together, because this Mohbad thing, I've always said from the beginning that it's either this guy know what he was not supposed to know, or he saw what he wasn't supposed to see, or he heard what he wasn't supposed to hear. This life, this life is very deep. Oh, it's very deep. If you know you don't want to be in that Nigeria always call it class. I don't always like to use that word class, because there's nothing like class. If they actually know the true meaning of class, they will know that there's nothing like class in human beings that God created. There's nothing like that. But Nigerians, now they don't get class. So now they talk, say they belong to one class. We are no. Go ever see Yibo man, they come talk, say he belong to this class. All they think about is humanity. Humanity. But Nigerians will talk about class. You see that they are class where they be classless, all of them. If you know you do not belong to that, they are caught. Or you don't want to belong to it, because what they call class is a cult that they belong to. Yes, it's a cult they belong to. Anybody that says, you're not my class, know that person is in a cult, because there's nothing like class. You see this life, there's time. Time is coming very soon. Write it down. A lot of Nigerians, a lot of people, a lot of us, I'm not one of them, because I tried as much as possible to stay neutral in both cases. I try as much as possible to stay neutral in case in the play. I was supporting Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, not against Mohbad's father. You can support somebody, but you're not against the other person. I supported her because she was naive. I felt she was naive. She was young, and probably she didn't know what she was doing. I supported her because of that. Please share and join. Share and join. Let me long go to my other handles, please. Share and join. I supported Wunmi because I felt she was very naive. She was young. And probably when the whole thing was happening, she didn't know what to do. It's one of the main reasons why I support her. I'm still with her. I'm not going to dispute that. Maybe because I'm a woman. And at the same time, I stand gidigba with Papa Mohbad. I'm not against either of them. I support both of them because both of them are grieving. You have to go through a process of grieving for you to understand that when people grieve, they begin to react in a way that other people will be wondering, oh, what is wrong with her? Or what's going on with her? Because people grieve, individuals grieve differently. We all grieve differently. You and I can never grieve the same. There's no pattern that is set that is the way or pattern that you must grieve when you lose somebody. So I look at these two people and I see that they're grieving. Instead of them to come together and grieve as one family, but they are tearing themselves apart and they are grieving as individuals. Yes, they are not grieving as family, they are grieving as individuals. They are grieving as their own person. Instead of them coming together to grieve a husband, to grieve a father, because Mohbad is a father, and to grieve as a grandfather. Because I truly believe that Liam is Mohbad's son. It doesn't matter. Even when I say Wunmi, go for DNA, I just want that DNA to be done for the sake of that child. So that tomorrow, when that child grows up, that child will... don't mind me and my blankets, because it's cold. Look like the heat here, no, they even near the cold, sir. So it will look like, it will not, it will not come to the child as if his paternity was being tested or something, or somebody doubt his paternity. So it will look just for him to be in the future, for him to be able to come out and say, yes, this is who I am. And for his own sanity, that is why I'm saying, yes, that DNA should be done. And tomorrow you never can tell. That boy might decide to run for one political post or whatever, and his opponent might want to use it against him. So there are so many reasons why this DNA for Liam should be done. Not for the fact that I personally doubt that Liam is not Mohbad's son. Hey, mommy, son is on live. No, I personally believe that that's Mohbad's son. And another thing that I want to say to those people that are insulting Mohbad's dad, that have been on social media calling out Mohbad's dad, the man go bury him pikin, he bury him alive, he do this one, that, he no do this one. You all will go back to that on a vomit and come out on social media and apologize to that man when the time comes. At the appropriate time, you all will come back and say, Papa Mohbad, Mr. Aloba, we are sorry. Because that man raised his son for 18 good years without you and I being there. Without the Nigeria government, without the Lagos state government or the Nigeria police in Lagos or the judiciary system being there for him. He raised that child solely by himself. When he was starving to feed his children, he was borrowing money. You and I were not there. So you see this thing that is happening. We all are going to come back. Those of you insulting him. It's okay to disagree with somebody, but it's the insult. You can disagree respectfully without insulting people. Those of you that are saying that this man that raised his own child without the mother being there, people are not telling him that he has no right to question the demise, what caused the demise of his son. You all will go back to your vomit and you will lick that vomit and you will come on social media and apologize to this man. The reason why I'm saying this is that people might be wondering, why are you saying this? Allegedly, there are so many rumors, news, whatever I will call it, that are out there. So many narratives, so many, please share as you join, please share and like, share please and like. So many narratives, so many people are talking, analysis here and there. People are analyzing their own way. So people are blaming him. Oh, he's fighting over property. I Pikin dies fighting over property. When Wunmi was buying property in her mother's name, now no see that one has been wrong. As a woman, if you say buy him in Wumi's name, and Papa Mohbad they can't fight Wunmi, that time me and Unago they talk, all of us go they fight Papa Mohbad. But with the fact that they already had this whole thing planned out, could they buy property in a mother-in-law's name, not the mother of the man, the wife's mother? That alone should raise suspicion or suspicious or whatever they call it, that something is not right here.